Welcome, fellow Brainiacs. This is Blondie speaking. Hope you're all doing fantastic. We're doing pretty well here in Abiotic Factor. We had a base tending episode last episode, and this episode we're going to go straight back into the action, back where we left off. So let's pick up our gear and let's get out of here. Before we do that, there is one little thing I'd like to address. Oh, we're going to have to rejig all of this stuff. Let's put you there, put you there. Put you there and you there. Let's get some order in this place. Yep. Some of this. What else do we need? 2 more power supplies, maybe? Sure, why not? That should be enough. Yep, 4 pipe. 4 of this. I'm sure we'll find more duct tape. So thank you very much to the comments for filling in one of the blanks.
Hey,
I would never have thought of this. Yeah, here we go. So apparently one of the missing ingredients, especially with like the cookies and stuff. Where are we? Yeah, right here. One of the ingredients is melted ice cream. So we're going to test this theory out. We have here some ice cream. We also have the cheese curating in the warmer. That should be... oh, that's switched off. I can add more stuff to it. But we're going to let these run down. The cheese, obviously, we want to happen quickly. The ice cream is... you know what? We might actually be able to patch this in, because we do have some crafted stuff. Yep, these are full. So we can actually make this happen. Deploy. There we go. So we'll let both of these go. That will become melted ice cream, I guess. There should be a cheese wheel shortly. I guess we need to stick around a little bit because this cheese wheel is going to be ready soon. Ice cream I'm not so sure about, but... not sure how long that one will take. 57... that one could take a while. Maybe we need to bomb around just a little bit longer. I do want to see what happens with the melted ice cream. Whether it will unlock any more recipes or whether that's just it, basically. Where are we? Food. And food-related stuff. Yeah, surely that can't be right. Surely we don't. That wouldn't be melted ice cream. Surely. But what else have we got here? No, that's fish. See, the raw pumpkin pie, I don't know. I don't know about that. Maybe we gotta do something with the pumpkin. Maybe we gotta do something special. Maybe we gotta let that heat up as well. That's taken a while. Is this thing on? Hello? Is it actually working? It's drawing stuff from the battery. Alright, maybe we'll go and check on our... no, we can't. Tea, please. Well, I really want to get this stuff going, but... I guess we can do a little bit more stuff around the base while we're waiting. Surely it won't take that long. What can I do with upgrades? Yeah, so we got this bad boy. I don't know if I can upgrade this yet. I don't think I can. Oh wait, that's the tippy top upgrade. That's the tippy top. So we could probably, if we grab this, maybe we can upgrade this if we've got enough gear. And we... ooh, just... Yeah. We can do that, so we can put that in the display. Come on, up. There we go. So we got the best one equipped. Can't do anything with the shotgun yet. Although that one, I reckon we'll try and upgrade this one as well. Oh, need a headlamp. Yep. Sold. And it took it this time. Okay, cool. So that needs to go here. Automatic shotgun. Yeah, okay. Just wanted to make sure. Sniper rifle, I think, requires a little bit more investigation before we unlock what that needs. This says we can upgrade this. I don't know if we'll have enough gear. Okay, transuranic alloy. Yep, we can do this. Why the hell not? A rifle retooled to ionize projectiles that deal increased damage against body shields, with all pre-installed biometric locks now removed. This is going to be basically an upgraded version of the SMG, I would say. Not sure how big the capacity on this is. 30, okay. Maybe we could main this for a while. Cheese is almost finished. I feel like we've got enough rounds. Maybe we'll get a bit more. Actually, that needs to go there. That can go there. Yep, let's swap the SMG. Give this a whirl, see how it goes. The damage should be better. Yeah, 50. 50 versus 30. I don't like the burst mode on this either. Like the kick on this is all over the shop. Not the biggest fan. So that's this one. That hasn't been upgraded yet. Why haven't I upgraded that?
Oh.
Huh. I do like that it gives you the thing that you've upgraded now. I didn't hit F or anything to grab everything. I just left the screen and it automatically took it. Better. Much better.
I believe I need to defecate.
Cheese is ready. Let's do it. Ice cream has still got freaking ages to go. So we put the cheese wheel down, we pick up the individual bits, and we'll stash it all. Wait. Grab. Yeah, it doesn't need to go up there. Bop. We have a supply of cheese now. We've got 3 rounds to spare. Let's... Oh god, look at that. Look at that aiming dot. That's all over the shop. Oh, that's a burst mode. Yeah, okay. And there's no way to customize that, is there? No. Well, alright then. I guess we'll see how long I put up with that. Not you. Keep it coming. Well, folks, I hope you've done all of your Christmas shopping, because things just get crazy towards Christmas. Thankfully, we managed to get all of ours done early-ish. I usually try and get it done before December. But that didn't happen this year. But still, managed to get in quite early. Definitely not a last-minute rush. Got everything we need. It's really just the food. Gimme. Yep. What have you got left? Ice cream? Ice cream. 41. Seems to be a bit quicker. What do we have here? Hey, we have harvestable bush. Nice. Shadowberries, we've got some eggs. 3 eggs. That's almost finished as well. How's our water looking? I mean, generally speaking, I think our water's looking alright. That's a bit of stuff to cook with. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll do quite nicely. Food. Oh, we got heaps. I thought we had a lot less than that, but we got heaps. So, what can I make with all of this stuff now?
How's it going?
Cool, I can make the brekkie hash. Let's pop that in. What? Oh, it needs to cook in here, does it? Oh no! Oh no! Oh. I burned the pie. No, stop. Yes. Crap. That's not cool. Man. I would like to do the apple pie. What else do I need for apple pie? What else do I need for apple pie? Yeah, unless this is also melted ice cream, I'm drawing blanks here. I mean, I would have said sugar, cinnamon, maybe. Really depends how you cook it. Need a little bit of food. Let's see what we can rustle up here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Could actually go the anti-cheese toasty. What do we like for thirst? Yeah, not really enough. Ooh. Let's not forget about this one. So
Hey.
the brekkie hash is also placeable, I believe. And for some reason, it's not letting me actually do his cheese. Yeah. 6 portions. We'll leave that be for now. It's good that I don't have to worry about that. I would like to have something like this. Let's go the well-cooked anti-cheese toasty. Yep. Didn't quite do the trick. Now, as much as I hate to, I'm going to have to start recording in the mornings again. There's just too many interruptions, unfortunately. Such is life. Alright, so we've cooked up all of that stuff. Now we just have to wait for the melted ice cream, which is going to take forever. I don't even know how many units of units of melted ice cream I'm going to get from that. I really would like to get some gem crabs, though. Yeah, that baffles me. I have no idea what this should be. Surely a shadowberry pie... Like, you know, maybe... No, even that doesn't make sense. Yeah, I don't know. Do I need to make all of these ice creams and let, like, each type melt? to give me more resources? Like, would this give me a different resource as well? I don't know. I'm genuinely baffled. How much of the rest of this can I do?
Hey,
I think that's it. I think there's nothing else. Yep, we're just gonna have to wait. What was the other thing? Okay, raw salted honey pie. So that we could do. We just need another egg. Need to wait for the other one to hatch, to grow. I suppose egg is a loose term, isn't it? Halfway. Under halfway. Just. Ugh, man, it's gonna take a while. I wonder if I brought it into a super hot environment, whether that would be enough. Probably not. Hey, we got some eggs. Figured they couldn't be too far away. I am... Okay, that J is annoying me. There are too many entries that I've ignored. It's gonna flash for a while. Oh well. Hi. Again? Oh god, not the cooking. Make it stop! Yeah. Oh yeah. Yup. Yup, this is me. This is me.
Going?
That's gonna be the good stuff right there. So really all that's left is, you know, something like this. I suppose the other thing that... Where is it? The other thing this could be is an ingredient from one of the fish that we just haven't managed to get yet. There are still quite a few fish missing. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's a lot of fish. That's a lot of missing fish. Although, I think these are all variants. So there's like... There's a normal version, and then there's like a rarer version. So this one here, the portal fish and the coruscating portal fish. So it's kind of like a rare variant for each one. I think you have to use the bait to catch them. The other thing which compounds all of this too is that there are actually time windows for catching certain things. I would need to read up more on that. I watched a video on it a while ago. Wow. A few weeks ago. And it was way more in depth than I was thinking it would be. So I'm actually going to need a reference to do that sort of fishing. There's no way we're just going to be able to stumble across a lot of this stuff. I'm assuming that Abiotic Factor was just basically data mined for that information. There's no way anyone would have sat down and tested everything. I have a feeling as soon as I leave, this is going to ding. Wait, can you actually get under here? Not quite. I might actually be stuck. And we need to do the secret for this place too. Man, this is taking a while. Could go for a root beer. Although it does give you a dangerous case of the squirts. Squirtle. What else can we do in the meantime? I suppose I could cook up some more stuff. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Do we want another burger? Do burgers stack? Let's find out. Actually, no, I need to do the bread. Hey. If that makes bread, what does the raw pumpkin dough make? Nice. Very nice. Yeah. Let's try that, because I haven't tried that yet. Okay, so we've got raw dough. Raw pumpkin dough. Let's pop that in. Is this just going to be raw pumpkin bread? Surely that's not going to unlock more recipes. Surely.
Hey.
See, how do you get the chocolate chip part? These have choc chips on them. How do you get the chocolate chip part? I'm assuming that's chocolate. I hope that's chocolate. Almost. I could probably do a little exploring before I come back. We'll wait for this to cook and then we'll duck out for, I don't know, 15 minutes. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Wow, what happened there? That was a massive lockup. Strange. I've never had it do that before. I wonder, is that related to the location? Nope. Doesn't seem to be. Very strange. That could be anything from temporary server loss to... Oh, where did that go? Where did it put the bioscrap? You telling me I have a store of bioscrap here somewhere? Get out of here. Oh, I do. Oh, that'd be for the sausages. That's right. Haha. Pumpkin bread. Damn, that actually makes me hungry. Some butter, freshly warm, soft, moist bread that is identifiable as pumpkin flavored. Why can't you do cornbread? Really? You can do pumpkin bread, but you can't do cornbread? Get out of here. I know they're expanding their cooking options. Really, I'd be happier with less if they all did something unique. The foods. I'm not really the biggest fan of foods just doing something generic, like a whole bunch of them. Slows food and hunger for X amount of time. Is that really what we want for, you know, half the roster? I got one spot left. I could do some chips. Could do another anti-cheese sandwich. Sandwich. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, can you... I was just wondering if you could boil the egg. Whether that would work. Probably not. Like, you definitely can't... I don't know that I could just whack an egg in there. If I heat it up, what happens? Does it hatch something? Now I'm thinking. Let's explore for a bit, shall we? I see you over there.
Did you hear that?
I did. We actually need an upgrade. Where are we? Where is it? Maybe it's not listed here. Yeah, I can't see it. The X-ray, actually, maybe if we just type X. Here we go. Yeah, I don't think we have an upgraded... Oh, hang on. You do actually have to upgrade that. Ooh. Ooh. Do you know what? I want to see if that's possible, because it means we can harvest the ice globes. The balls. The hell am I? So disorienting. Alright, where did I put this thing? Yep, there it is. So let's see if we can upgrade this. Doesn't... No, doesn't look like I can right now. Still waiting for a discovery. Yeah, it's going to be the red energy cell. That'll be why. Let's do a little explore. We can get a little bit further. That's a lot of bad guys. We can basically ignore all of them. There's zero reason to engage any of them unless we want the fur. Nothing there. That sniper is active again. What is he trying to shoot? Is he trying to shoot one of my benches or something? That's about the only thing I could think of. And he stopped.
Ah,
Wait, again? You'll have to push through, son. This would be an interesting place for a base. I don't think you'd be able to get very far with these tornadoes. Brother? Wow. Is that because he hasn't seen me and he's technically in an unalerted state? Why was he so easy to kill like that? That's strange. Or maybe the lasers just really hit home. They would... The grenade was so close that everything just hit, basically. Either way, good result. We're not going to find anything useful there. We might find something useful in one of these stalls. Enemies, maybe? Nope. Good spot for farming, though. I heard something. Ah, there's a guy right there. We are going to unlock this door. Let's bring this back out into the foyer. There we are. There's a duo of power. Chillin'. Huh. Huh. You're welcome. Now here's a question. See if I can... He heard nothing. You're an idiot. What else can we do? We could knee this guy. I feel like anything I throw in there is just going to bounce away. Uh-oh. Ha 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 ha. I mean, it'd be a shame to waste it, I guess. Sure. I'll take the metal scrap. Oh. Just wait for that to disappear. Let's go. Where did he go? No, you need to come back. You... Got ya. It took 2 grenades, but we got there. Yoink. All that stands between us and this thing is these two. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer. Go away. That was a touch too high. That was perfect. Alright, that was better. Where did that one go? Yeah, that bolt's gone. I'll take it all. Thank you very much. We need to put a bench here. Where's the PowerPoint? Do we have one here? Thought we had one here. I may have to put one back up here. Actually, there is one just across the way. But we're gonna need 3 items. Let's go. Whoop. And we call this one Explore. Synced, so that should hopefully block any spawns. I don't know about those ones up there. Oh yeah, there is a spa or something up here. I don't know if it's supposed to heal you when you jump in. Still technically tainted water, so... Does it get rid of fatigue? Nope, definitely doesn't. I saw that tick down. That'll be a transuranic alloy. That's a Heart of Corruption, which we have one of. And that's a Laic Essence. Well, we need to go back and get those two, so... Let's do it. Alright, recharge. Stop it. Stop it. Get help. Crap. No? 9 of those runes. That's a lot. That'll do. Put the smokeweed back. Yep. And we'll check on our ice cream. Wait, did I bring soup? I did. Okay, that's melted. Used in one soup recipe. Really? How odd. Okay. Food. So in theory, yep, there we go. There it is, melted ice cream. How strange. Yeah, wow. Totally not what I expected. At all. I would never have thought to try that. But what is it used for in the soup recipes? Let's have a look. Where are we? Melted ice cream. Yep, there it is. What is that? I feel like we need to make one of those, because I have no idea what that could produce. Okay, we need to do a few more. And again. Yep, gives us a little bump to our fatigue. Where... Is that it? That must have been... I got rid of all my ice cream. All my ass cream. We can make more. We have the ingredients. Yep. That made 2, so they can both go in. In you go. Curious that those stacked, but other ice cream doesn't. No idea why that would be the case. Yes. Let's prepare this. So we need this. One of these. That needs to be sorted. Thank you. Okay. In you go. In you go. Uncooked sweet porridge. Okay. Uncooked sweet porridge. So that needs to be heated up afterwards? I guess? Huh. What are we discovering here? I need some coffee. That is curious. Now I wish we could make more. But we need more gem sugar. We could always go to Flat Hill. It ran out of power. We're almost there. Damn. That was unexpected. Okay, well I'm kind of glad I cooked that first. Maybe this will help with other recipes, I don't know. Maybe this will unlock more recipes? Very curious. Uncooked sweet porridge. So it was only one recipe that it was used in. So it said. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the porridge is used in some of this other stuff. I guess. Oh, this all we could do? Oh, God. Yes, good. I just really want to see what comes of this. So does melted ice cream go off? Does that have a condition as well, or is it just... It is what it is? That's its condition and it never changes. I think we can break that. Right, so we have sweet porridge. Vending machines become your best source of food. I have no idea what that means. A pot of sweet porridge. Did this actually unlock anything? I have my doubts. I don't think it has any other representation though either. Damn it, you could craft this early on. What a shame. I'm not seeing anything else. Let's see if it's unlocked anything. I really doubt that it has. That's melted ice cream. It's still going to be melted ice cream. You're kidding me. Like, how? How is melted ice cream used as an ingredient in making a pie? Okay. Question nothing. Oh wow, look at that toilet trip. How is that nothing urgent? Surely that would be triggering by now. Come on, keep going. Okay. Then I feel like we really need to get some coffee and get on the road. Oh, and I think I need to replace those grey eyes as well. I think we need to restock. Let's have a quick look. Eggs are still going. They're still going too. Security. I've still got trolleys on me. Come on now. That's better. Okay, get out of there. Finally. My dude has produced a ball. Two balls. Was that broken or something? Why is he suddenly... Yeah, don't question it. We need one of those anyway. Here.
you see?
I'm going to put this in here briefly. Wait for that to finish. These will take a while. Oh, their condition is huge, that's why. Okay. Because I crafted them, their condition is doubled. So it's going to take twice as long. I'd be better off just trying to find some, to be honest. And sticking them in there. That'd be a flat hell job. But no, we're not going to worry about that now. They can just sit there and do their thing. Not security office. Hop. Do think that I want maybe one more set of mug nades. "16 pressure gauges. Yeah, that's very low. Can I help you? We also need the transuranic alloy. And we'll grab this, and that should do it. Hop. There we go. One powered thingamajig. A chill creeps in. Please go away. I don't know where you are. There you are.
Did you feel her?
Yes, chili balls. I don't think I've been through here. No, I have not. Probably going to be mostly duct tape that I'm after here. Quack. And a little glue. I think that's about it. Yep. Like I bought one. So I think now what we just did, yeah, it pushes the cold storm up, so we can reach the upper levels. So we need to head back to this hub, and then head up. That will allow us progress. Yep, up this way. Lots of offices here to explore. I like it. Do it again. He's not happy. I just want you to stick your head through the door, fella. Again. There we go. A little bit of cheese, anyone? I didn't even know I picked up something then.
Ah,
I can't reach anything. Oh, hello. Didn't even know you were there. Cheeky little... That's better. I didn't know they could do that. Block doorways. Not like that. Here we are. Aha! The Kraus. That is the new Layak thing. The frozen Layak thing. Lawnmower man. And there's nothing else for us. I'll take the nachos. Bit of free food never hurt. This area is going to be really dark, so I'm going to have to put on this stuff. I'm sorry. But we have to do it. Ooh. 2 of them, you do spoil me. These guys love their nachos. Seriously? He was just sitting right there. I walked right in, and he didn't do a thing. Thought for sure he would have seen me. My stealth can't be that good. Can it? Yeah, apparently it can. Thank you. My cheeky little friend. Seeing as we use hydrochloric acid, I might as well grab some of that. No nachos? That's disappointing. They do have the comfiest beds, apparently. Actually, there is a big double bed that we can get here somewhere. That's what we're after. Analyzing that will unlock a recipe. But we obviously can't get into it from this floor. That would be too easy. How dare you. Oh yeah. How much money do we have? 142 buckaroos. That's a lot of nachos. Whoa! Cheeky little. He's not doing much damage to us. We got pretty good armor. I would really love to know what this guy's trying to attack. Now he's on a different plane. Someone's getting attacked. Ah, there's a witch up there getting attacked. Stabler. Sounds like this guy came off the Victor. Unless it was something different. That's surprising. Come on now. Oh yeah, there is a way to get up there. I suppose this is an alternate way that we could actually get in there. This area here is like a separate part, which I completely missed on my first playthrough. I think I can... Yep.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting.
This would be a good place for a base.
Dr. Mayfield delivered a bombshell this morning, demonstrating that the device at the center of the XOR community in Antiverse 2 is transmitting and receiving a continuous stream of data. What that data entails and who is receiving it, she is yet to determine. There is no question. Monitoring the XOR community, we must now face several facts. There is a force behind the development and dispersal of life in Antiverse 2. This force is aggressive. Whatever it may be, it is almost certainly aware of us. The implications are, we're more than unsettling. We may be outmaneuvered in a game we didn't even realize we were playing.
Look at this. There's got to be a screenshot. That's perfect. Cash money. What are we at? 58 minutes. Yeah. The house always wins. See, even these basic bunks look pleasant, apparently. The reason the screen is shaking is because of there's like a little mini tornado going on above us, or possibly below us. We can get up. There's two ways to do this. So there's this way where we have to climb up all of these ladders. And there's the stairs. Actually, I will climb those because I think you can only unlock the doors from one side. Oh wow. Yep, they definitely had a fight up here. Is it two of them? Or is that one? Nope, that is just one, apparently. There's definitely saying there's a sister up here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's one of the enemies. Maybe the sniper was after the witch up here. Yeah, I can see blood here. There she is. Good girl. Nice and quiet.
Damn snow.
Damn snow. Yeah, you can get in. There's... Gee, man, there's a couple of ways you can do this. Oh, is he going to get nuked? He is.
Amazing.
Did you hear that?
Did you see that? Did you see that? Oh, by hearing it, I saw it. Hello. Yes, go away.
Unbelievable.
As I was saying before I was interrupted, you can get down this way and get in. You could get in through the window that we looked at before, the broken window. I think those are they're the only two ways I'm aware of, but there's probably more. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Although I think the laser does a pretty good job of finishing these guys off. Wait for him to come back around. Yeah, eat that, sucker. There we go. Easy done. Good lord. Sheesh. Ooh. Now that is a rare find. That is a very rare find. I kind of feel, because this is highly radioactive, I kind of feel like we need to find a spot to put a bench down. Oh, and there's not going to be any power points here, is there? It's alright, we got iodine tablets, so that's not a big deal, but... It would be nice to drop a bench down and go back to base. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Yeah, that's the barracks there, and they're locked from this side. Completely missed that on my first playthrough. Yeah, right. That'll do. That takes a bit of the pressure off. Barracks A. E. Unfortunately, we can't smash our way through. It looks like we can. Looks like we should be able to with the massive arsenal we've got, but we can't. Just have to be what it is. But below us, actually, that's a good point. Below us, if we had the gravity cube, we would be okay. We can't use the jetpack. The jetpack won't work. I could probably drop off here and I would still take some... I'd probably break a couple of limbs, but we'd still be able to do it. In fact, let's find some wood. Let's find something we can break down for wood and I'll do it. It's going to be one of these offices, I think. Or you can just come up the stairs. Where are we? You watch me struggle to find wood now. There is something thumping around above us. Yep, I'm going to struggle to find wood. Although we do have a power socket here, so I could set up a bench. That's locked. Too much baggage. Round table. I bet this is all metal. You watch. Oh no, we got some wood. I got 3. Question is, will 3 be enough? I think it will. Yes. And... oh, there's the hat. The strange top hat. Watch what happens when I try and put this on. It unequips itself. And it's funny because there is actually an entry for it, which does mention that it has the strange peculiarity of unequipping itself after a few seconds. Seeing as we're here, we might as well have a look through everything. What is that up there? Nope, that's just light shining off stuff, I think. Alright, let's give this a shot. I'm not sure if this is going to work. This could be a really bad idea. Actually... Actually, now that I think about it... Oh, it's right on the corner there too, I just noticed. It's tilted down. That may work in our favor? Yeah. We survived. There we go. And I'll just pop a heal in. There we go. We're fine. We're fine. We're doing okay. We're alright. It's alright. Can I break this? Please tell me I can break this. No, I can't. He's taken lots of hits. I don't think he'll survive another one. No, there's no way. He's got to go down on this one. Down for the count. Seriously? How is he still going? No, 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 don't you do that right here. We're in. Jeez, man. What am I getting... What was I getting hit by there? Something just absolutely smashed me. I've had that happen before as well in my offline playthrough. And I was very confused about what happened. Suddenly I was just taking insane amounts of damage from nowhere that I could tell, and I died. I don't know what that is. Freaking A, that did a lot of damage. Phew, that could have actually killed me. Jeez. Is that a bug? If you know what that is, drop in the comments and let me know. It seems like a bug to me. We got heaps of nachos. Actually, I'll take that last one with me. Put you in there. We'll put you there, you there. Don't really need the wood anymore. And I guess we'll put you there. Jeez. Let's have a look around. We still got... There's heaps of guys here. I'll take that. And that. Whoa! We got 2 out of that one. I love how it's an armory locker and they've filled it with paper and staplers. Please make that make sense. I noticed that healing items are quite rare in terms of the healing syringes. Whenever you open the first aid kits, you're more likely to get iodine or bandages. Which I guess makes sense. Oh. Take you. I thought we'd need a lot more salt than we do. In fact, I don't think I've used salt much at all. You alright, fella? Just rest it off. And call me in the morning. Couple of stackables. Let's stack you in.
Let's just burn him in blow.
What else can I stack here? Yeah, good enough. That'll do. I would like to try and get as much of the stuff in here as possible. I can unlock that. Oh, well, that wasn't even locked. We just come in that way. I see you. Come on, let me up. Now, how creepy is that? Just got like a random eye watching me. Why do I get the feeling I'm walking into an ambush here? Shush. This one might be locked. No, that one's open too. Not seeing much here that takes my fancy. Stapler. Nice bunk bed. Wish I could pack that up and take it with me. Whoa. Yep. Yep. Almost.
Just another cleanup job.
Yeah, he's right above me. Don't think I can stack anything. Maybe a couple. Starting to get to the sticky end though. Wouldn't be wanting to get too many of these unique items that take up a lot of space. Pop you in there, pop you in there, you can go in there. I'll try and get a flashlight where possible, because I know it's not the prettiest thing to look at with MVG. $172 buckaroos now. That's what I'm talking about. Keep the good times rolling. Take a little nap in the break room. There's a pistola under there, which I can't reach. Not a big deal. There's nothing else here. Hey fella, want some nachos? Yeah.
Thanks, that hit the spot.
Yeah. Oh, thirsty again. Thirsty, hungry. Thirsty, hungry, sleepy.
I believe I need to, defecate.
No. Again? I can hear you, bud. Where are you?
Damn snow.
Oh, that's, what's her face?
Well, this is a mess. I'm freezing my ass off in here. No one saw that storm up there coming, sure, but someone at Keystone sure had a plan for this. They just send the gatekeepers in to get the lens back, and shut this place down like nothing ever happened. Great thing about a secret facility, you hit an iceberg, no one will ever know. This is a lockdown, pure and simple. Help isn't coming. I thought there might be a way out here, but the only way is through the shopping district and a horde of Gates' favorite gang of freaks. It doesn't look promising. I told Derek it would happen, but he just kept saying, "No, the dark lens is stable. Eleanor knows what she's doing." Well, apparently not. Keystone only cares about the dark lens. Everything else can burn. If they've got the lens, they can replace it. Start again. Create a whole new mess. I'm just waiting for the right moment to... well, I'll know it when I see it. I'm... an optimist. If we ever make it out of here, I'm moving somewhere it never snows. Like Miami. I'm not sure any of us really understood the risks. There are questions we should have stopped to ask. For all the good it does now. Maybe we deserve this. Well, not me, specifically. I'm a victim here. You? Not sure about you. I told Derek it would happen, but he just kept saying, "No, the dark lens is stable.
No,
Eleanor
the
knows
dark
what
lens is
she's doing."
stable.
Well, apparently not.
Tell him. I don't know, I think this guy might be below us, because I can... yeah, I can hear him, but he's clearly... yeah, he has to be below us. He's definitely not up here. These guys, I can't view... alright. Give me your crystal. Had to be the last thing I pick up. Working hard or hardly working? Pistola that we don't need. And here is the door we couldn't open before. And there's our cart. So we've done pretty much a full circuit. There's nothing unique in here, but you could definitely... I reckon you could turn this entire area into a base. I reckon this would be a pretty cool base. It's got more than enough space for just about anything, really. You just have to contend with the cold. But I mean, if you put enough heaters and stuff around... we got anything up here? No. If you put enough heaters and stuff around, you could keep the place quite warm and toasty. It's definitely got that vibe. It's got a fancy coffee table. It's definitely got a spruce me up and make me yours kind of vibe. I reckon. Barracks A. Implying, of course, that there are barracks elsewhere. I don't think I've found them. What are you doing there? Get out of my... Get out of there. We have a little bit more exploration we could potentially do. I think we can go up another level. Oh boy. Actually, let's get him with a sword. That guy has a club, I just realized. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Did not realize there was a club variant. Ooh, what's that? Carbon plating. Wait. That's got to be a dead end. I don't think you can unfreeze that. I don't think you can flame it to get out through there. Maybe you can. I don't know. I haven't actually tried. It's the first time I've ever noticed it. These both come out onto the same floor. There's another path which takes you up and out on the other side. And we are going to use this. Draw him over here. Nice. Oh, that was good timing. Oh, oh, oh. We're happy. We're okay. Now we just need a PowerPoint. And I won't find one. You watch. Yep, another room we can't get into. There is a room here. That one we can get into. I think it's this one. Yeah. This room here. I don't know how you're supposed to get into this room. I haven't found that out. If anyone knows, drop into the comments. Let me know, but I haven't seen a way to get in there. What do we get down here? There's a... Stop.
It's Vance. My prediction has come to pass. Order has pierced our defenses at several points. If the chaos erupting around me is any
There we go.
indication.
That's the tippy top of the
They
shaft.
come seeking anomalies, immurement subjects, to end our preparation.
Did you feel her?
Rifling through order storage as we speak. Treasure hunters with a savior complex. I fear they will only be content when this place is reduced to ash. We failed to close the perforation above us. Have no choice but to abandon the site. I leave it to the gatekeepers, who have been given full authority to contain, and I hope preserve. May the fates pity all who remain.
Well, that doesn't sound promising. I believe all of these are going to be locked. Maybe this one I can... No, I can't even do that one. Sure, there's a ton of stuff I'm missing. Ow. So this lets us into one of the rooms down below.
Dr. Mans, Cascade. That damned hat. We took ISO-3 through the usual paces after recovering it from a collector. Nothing out of the ordinary, so we moved on to situational testing. I'm aware, of course, that protocols dictate no testing with primary research staff. The hat seemed innocuous enough, despite its morbid progenity. After all, if If we can't run a few simple tests on a simple beaver skin hat, I send us all down under in every conceivable sense of the phrase. I digress. During today's testing, I allowed Dr. Peters to run a few exercises she'd had in mind. We've learned very little. At first, she would place the hat on her head, then casually remove it, as if that was always her plan, despite voicing her intent to keep it there only moments before. Duct tape. She couldn't get it off fast enough. At least we had the foresight to protect her hair. Then she instructed myself and Dr. Yannick to hold the hat down on her head, no matter what. She's already forgiven us. I still can't help feeling that I owe her a lunch. The hat remains on a coat rack in Dr. Peters' office until renovations are complete on the extended containment blocks. As for her outburst, the imagination with which she invoked our doom for those few seconds was, well, perhaps the hat also enhances one's vocabulary.
I like that entry. It's funny. Let's move on. This will eventually bring us down into the room with the red power cell. But we do have to make a few... there's the yellow paint again. I'm just going to explore briefly here. Pretty certain I didn't miss anything. This would be easier to explore with a jetpack. Some sort of fail-safe. There's a power socket, but we're not going to bother. There's another power socket, but we're not going to bother. We want to try and get down... Ooh. Okay, that's now unlocked. Good. Not far now. There's another one. Power sockets all over the place here. And this will bring us out into our next major find. Well, almost. Here it is. There's the room.
I am awake.
We'll get to him. Yeah, so I can unlock this one. But not the others. I've probably missed something.
Cheese.
Someone wants cheese. This is gonna hurt. Yeah. Oh wow, what a red room. Good lord.
Unbelievable.
Thermocell.
This is promising.
Now for once, that is not an understatement. That could also be a thumb. What is that, 127? I think we've already unlocked that recipe. That's the trinket, I believe.
Interesting.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Snow peccary helm. We have a super duper battery. That one's massive. We've unlocked Mr. Gog armor. This one's kind of cool. So full set. Before hitting the ground, wearers briefly cushioned. A Magi drone will accompany you in combat, which I think is really cool. The armor's not too powerful. It's only 20. I say only. But I mean, we're rocking, is it like 26 apiece or something? And here's our thermocell. So we need this one, I guess. Yep. A very hot, very powerful power cell. Stings to hold in a warm sort of way. Yeah, here it is. Hardlight shield generator. A trinket. So it basically generates a personal shield. That's all of our stuff. Now we really need some... How many? Just the one? Thank you. Might as well generate 3. It's all crafting XP.
Stuart was making me a body, but I was just an experiment to him.
Of course.
I am not a plaything, but I trust you.
Where cheese? Hungry.
Poor Nibbles.
You cheese.
Let's see. What is Nibbles? Volatile Exor, Volatile Pest, Seeker, Crasses. What are you? Are you an entity? Nibbles? Where are you? People? Are you actually under people? You are. Nibbles. It would seem Dr. Wakeman conducted a test run of his human transference technology by uploading a rat's brain to a small device. The creature, such as it is, appears to still be obsessed with cheese. Poor little guy. I actually thought Nibbles was inside the box communicating to me, but that's obviously not the case. It's just a transferred consciousness, which is even worse.
Okay, Joe. Fromage. Please cheese. You. No cheese.
Poor Nibbles.
Cheating. No. Cheese. I sleep. Dream. Cheese.
And that's all we get out of Nibbles. This is the residential bed. Blissful. I'm definitely going to take that. Was there anything else that we had here? Yeah, that's right, that was that. I think that's everything. And on that, I think we've got everything we need here. We can safely head back to base. Where is the PowerPoint? I don't know that this is going to make a huge amount of difference, to be honest, because... you know what, I'll drop one here. But from this point on, we're heading in a different direction. We need to go back to the hub and then head off in a different direction, so it's not really going to make any difference. Still, just in case.
Oh,
Explore. Ooh, our toilet situation's looking a bit... Go away. God damn. Teleporter synced, and we can get the hell out of here. Sheesh. We got so many things to take care of. First things first, let's take care of the most urgent business of urgent businesses. You've done well holding those root beers in. Keep it going. There we go. Oh yeah, we need to wash as well. And a coffee, that's the last one. So we can pick some up when we go back to get our trolleys. You and you. Right. Please. Nothing here I want to break down. No. Right, that's everything that we need right now. I really need a few more rags. There we go. Let's put this bed down. I mean, that's a blissful bed as well, but this is a double. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Sweet dreams in that. Sweet dreams are made of these. Oh, that's right, that's full. Let that one go. Why did I put them there? I want you there. I want you. Better. That's a lot, man. Yeah, I think that needs to get zappity zapped. Everything else I'll keep. I would like to craft, just before I forget. Oh, we got another with throwing shard we've got. With the frozen essence. Damage of 32. It's actually not too bad. 3 glue. Man. Feels kind of expensive, you know? Trolleys. Before I forget, you can sit in there. Huzzah. This is going to be a lot of stuff. Not a lot of stackable... Ooh, wow. Yeah, not a lot of stackable stuff either. This armory stuff will need to go up somewhere at some point. Just want to get this stuff into the fridge before it goes off. We can still get some cooking XP from it, even though I don't really plan on doing anything with it beyond that. And we can make life a little bit easier for ourselves by breaking this stuff down. Better. Much better. Is that as far as we can break everything down? Ah, crap. Oakweed. Yep, I think that's as far as we go. Actually. Oh no. Please no. Please. Where am I going to put this hat? Suppose it needs to go with armor. I'll put it there for now. And I'm still carrying around this thing like a muppet. You sit right there. Repair kits. Repair kits. Repair kits. There we go. Oh, how's that ice cream going? Almost finished. That's not too bad. That's like an episode's worth of exploring. I think by the end of the episode we should well and truly have some melted ice cream. And I could probably get more eggs too. They are at a premium, so let's harvest them now. Oh, I did not mean to grab those. But whatever. Why is this happening with the corn? That's very strange. That's gotta be a bug. It's a feature. I need to take 2 of these back to our friend. We'll take these ones back. We'll just make a quick detour there. Needs to happen. And we can also get, you know, get some coffee while we're here. Suck it down. He's kind of got a fair bit to go, but I will restore it to full. There we go. So suddenly he's producing balls. I don't know what happened there. Very strange. Yep, everything else looks good. Sweet. Alright, that's the last load. Thank God for that. Stop. And Mr. TV. Hop. Nice. Packets and shotgun pellets. That's all of that stuff done, so all of the busy work is done. We don't need to worry about that anymore. Boop. Boop. Come on, up. Need more healing before I forget. Sweet. Alright, so we've got some melted ice cream now. That will make 2 lots of cookies if we've got all of the gear. I think we do. I think we do. Yep, we got enough. So we can make some pumpkin cookies. Make these one at a time. Okay, we'll pop you in. And we'll make these guys. We've only got 3 jowlers. There we go. Finally. Cookies are cooking. Yeah, there it is. Melted ice cream for the raw glowing gutter. See what you did there. I am shocked at just how many recipes this is used in. It's everything. It's all like all of the other pies and stuff. Anything which isn't obviously supposed to use fishing stuff uses melted ice cream. That was the only thing I was missing. Holy crap. We need to do an ice cream run. Alright, that means we need to make a trip to Flat Hill when these cookies are finished. What's your condition like, fella? 198. Ah, heaps. Yeah, we're fine. We'll wait for you to finish. Actually, I can just delay the inevitable. Pop you in there. What's their food looking like? Could probably eat some snags. Bangers and mash. Bangers and mash. Why don't we have bangers and mash? Huh? We got both. We got our potatoes. We clearly got sausages. Where's the bangers and mash? Disappointed. They actually look kind of delicious. Next. So many things we can cook now. Oh, apples. That's going to be 2 trips. Minimum. Because it's... I think you can get 3 apples per trip. There's 3 apples which spawn. Okay, we're going to need to go and get those as well. I do want to craft the pies and stuff, at least. The fishing stuff, I could take or leave, I guess, just because fishing is a little bit more involved than I would normally pursue. But, you know, for the rest of this stuff, for the pies and stuff, like, if it's just going to require a bit of fruit, then absolutely we'll go for it. 100%. Please stop standing in my fire. The hell are you doing? I'm going to need to put up some walls here so they stop walking in there. I'm tempted to grab one, but we're kind of fine for everything, so... We do have more ice cream here, but that's flavored honey apple. Yeah, both honey apple. And not much else. You know, a root beer float probably wouldn't be a bad idea, but... Oh yeah. They actually look really nice. I could... Whatever they are, I could go one now. Gumdrop cookie tray. I'm tempted. I'll wait until we've got enough hunger meter. So we need ice cream, which is Flat Hill. And we need Canaan. We need Canaan crops. Done. Let's head to Flat Hill first. Seeing as we want our ice cream to melt. Doesn't really matter. And, you know, we might as well grab some power cells while we're here. Yoink. Please stop. We'll do a bit of a cash run. I don't know why I grabbed the nachos. I don't really care about those. Cash. We got... Wow, man, there's a lot of nachos in this run. You will live. Don't worry. So... Right. Got at least one. We got two. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, damn it. Oh, 3. Here we go. What is the maximum you can have here? How many can spawn at once? I've seen 4. I'm trying to think if I've seen 5. I've definitely seen 4. Anyway, we're done here. We got what we came for. Let's go and get our apples. Ooh, that's really hard to see. Oh, it makes it so easy to find the apples, though. That's cool. There's one. There's one over here that I could see. There's the third one. And that's all of the apples that we're likely to get, I think. I think you may get a spawn at the bugs as well. I think that respawns as well. So we could check that one out too. There's bugs. Quickly grab that one. And before the apples spoil... Oh no. Please go away. Leave me alone. Yep, so... Yep, 4 apples. Wait. Go and check out the bugs. We may be able to get another apple. A frenzy. Bring it on. I feel like going boom boom stick. Where are you? A frenzy of what? Get off my lawn. Oh yeah. I hear you. Come here, you little... You are very lucky there, friend. That all of them? Nope, we still got another one. Oi! Oi! That's my display. Asshole. She barely did any damage, but okay. There's more? Really? Where is the other one? No, I'm worried. Stop, drop, and roll, friend. Good. Oh, bugger it, we'll just grab everything. I suppose. I'm glad these things are practically indestructible. I'll take those. I will take you. Nope, I don't want that. I'm gonna have to drop that outside this area because I don't think it cleans up properly. Ooh, we got some milk sacks too. Yep. Top those up. Finally. Sucked in enough radiation for it to actually have an effect. Haven't needed to use iodine pills for freaking forever. You know what? Can I destroy this? I can. Perfect. So what do we got left? We got, yeah, all of those, all of those. Alright, cool. That was a good haul. I'm happy with that. Now I'm excited to try out all of the other pies as well. I just want to craft the pies. I know what it is. When there's a pie in front of me, I just got to craft it. What can I say? Oh, we're missing another charge. Come on. Here. Do that too. Flat heel. Crops. We will... That's the one that's charging. What do we got here? That's... Bugs. That's right. We need to go and see bugs. No time like the present. Oh, maybe that won't respawn because I've got a bench right here. What do you want? I guess we could get some lava meat while we're here. Yeah, sure, I'll take it. They seem to be fairly rare. Not super rare, but rare enough. I only got one lava meat from that. If I'd brought my rod, we could have fished for some crabs. So I wonder if I disconnect that, whether that will help with the apple spawn. Poor little guys, they don't really stand a chance. Let's get out of here. Alright, well, seeing as the ice cream is not melting as quickly as I thought it would, let's dump all of those in there. Where am I putting my trinkets and stuff? That'll do. Aha, there it is. There was at least one recipe that used it, so... It was a soup, I think. I think it was a soup that needed that recipe. So yeah, beyond that, we've got the raw apple pie. One more trip to Canaan will take care of that. We just missed out on the portal reset as well, but that's neither here nor there. We've got heaps of shadowberries. Yeah, that'll take care of this one too. So it's... And we've got this. We've got more than enough eggs for that. One egg for that. One egg for that. Yeah, heaps. We're fine. So on the next round, we can do a bunch more pies. Curious to see what benefits they give, if any. Maybe they're just generic. I really need to squirt one out again, don't I? These squirts are dangerous. Back to the bugs. Hopefully that that apple does respawn. Would be nice. I'm going to get the rest of our gear. Actually, we do need to stock up on some ammo. So let's get the rest of the gear, and we'll do a little bit of crafting to round out the episode, because there's a few things we should be able to craft now. There's that cube. Yep. Drop those in. Don't think I'm going to be able to do anything with that just yet. I need more. It probably should be one of the first things we upgrade, to be honest, because it allows us to farm more of the Krask. I want to say Krasur. The blue balls. Gives us blue balls. Believe it or not, we need blue balls. But what can we craft now that we've got everything? So at the very least, we're going to need that. Actually, let's grab you straight off the bat. Yeah, I can't do it yet. It's going to be the battery, isn't it? It's going to be the battery. Yep. There we go. That should unlock a bunch of stuff. I'm going to put you in there. There we go. There's the upgrade. And we've got enough. That's it. The ox lamp. ox lamp. That will allow us to flash the Krasir and farm his goods. So we can be blue-balled. We also need this to progress. We have all of the bits. I can craft another one of these, not a problem. The electro thrower is back in our gun case. Let's go and grab it. This is the electro thrower here. Oh. Yep, so we just need 4 burners. And one of these. Done. This allows us progression. So now we have a flamethrower. So between... This is what we need to progress. We're done with the residences area, the food court, and... Well, not really. It's not technically the food court, because there is actually a food court coming up. But the bunks and stuff like that, and the gymnasium. So we're done with pretty much all of that stuff. Why... Where are my pipes? Why do I have no pipes? Where have my pipes disappeared to? Yep. Grab 3. What's my power supply like? 2. Grab one more. Power supply unit. There we go. Perfect. Time for a flashy upgrade. This is going to tell me it's ready to upgrade because I think that was ready to upgrade when we got the blue ball. Needs a blue ball. Yep. So we got one blue ball sitting here. We could technically upgrade this. Just need to craft a controller. The air compressor is not a problem, but the controller we may need a CPU. I think we're out of CPUs. I have a sneaking suspicion. Oh no, we've got heaps. Oh shit. Alright, let's do the air compressor while we're here. Damn. Yep. Are there 4 levels to the shotgun or 3? Is the question. I reckon there's actually 4. I think I miscalculated that. Yeah, because the first upgrade is the flashlight. The second upgrade is the acid shot. So we actually need another shotgun. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. be something like this, I think. Yep, and then we'll need, because this technically goes on the end, but the acid shotgun, the bouncy shotgun needs to go there. That is my bad. There we go. Sweet. Alright, well, we're basically kitted for the next episode. We're ready to go. That stuff is deteriorating very nicely. Need to keep an eye on the portal so that we can go back into Canaan and get some more apples, and I'll do another ice cream run once Flat Hill resets. But beyond that, we're just going to try and push on with the plot and continue exploring, getting more upgrades. Wonder if I should try the Mystagogue armor at some point as well, because I didn't actually do that in my offline playthrough. We need balls. We need blue balls. What's that one? 1. And this one, yeah, some of this stuff needs gatekeeper keys as well. The defense rune, sorry. Just that one, I think. Oh, there's 2. The shawl and the glove. This one's kind of cool, though. The weighty gatekeeper's gauntlet that allows the wielder to hurl nacreous fire from their left hand. That's cool. I kind of want some of that. That does sound pretty awesome. Not quite sure how that works in practice, though. Like, do you have to just be empty-handed? So if I go like that, is that how you do it? I don't know. Worth playing around with. Worry about that in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, drop me a comment, tell me what you think of the series. We're coming up to Christmas. I'm hoping to have this series, this LP, wrapped up by the end of the year. Like I said in the previous episode, I've got about a week's break coming up. So there won't be any recordings. There won't be any videos published during that time either. I'm not going to be able to make up the time for the 3 recordings that I'd otherwise be doing. So it's just going to be me on hiatus. The one hiatus I take
There's the bathroom.
for making content this year. Low-key, I think, I'm not trying to toot my own horn here, but I think content creators are some of the hardest working people. They're passionate, they're dedicated, and they pretty much never stop. There are people out there who do 12 to 16 hour days with their content, and I gotta take my hat off to that, because that's... And I'm talking about, you know, people who make videos, not people who just stream. So, you know, people who research and they're up until 3 in the morning, writing a script, getting it recorded, all of that sort of stuff. A lot of dedication, and they do it for, especially in the beginning, they do it for virtually nothing. They do it for free. So hats off. Hats off to you folk. But Merry Christmas to everyone. We're not quite finished. We're not quite at Christmas. Until the next episode, folks.